Hey y'all, Stone Cold Sailor here. I haven't made any videos in a few days because I've been kind of busy getting a new house in order and everything, or trying to. Uh, but there's a few things that I wanted to comment on. First off, most importantly right now is this rash of shootings. Okay? I didn't want to say anything until I got a chance to watch the videos. I just watched videos just a few minutes ago. Uh, there was Now we're only getting one side story on the shooting in Minnesota. Okay, that video didn't start until after the uh, the shooting happened. But I want to give some hints to the cops out there. Okay, first off, if what the lady is saying is true, okay, if it's factual, and this man was just reaching for his wallet to get his ID. He said, I have a concealed carry and I have a weapon on me. That cop overreacted. That cop's an idiot and has no business being around a gun. You see, fact of the matter is this. If someone tells you, officers, during a pullover that they have a gun, they have a concealed carry, that's not the one you got to worry about. It's the ones that don't tell you you need to be concerned with. And if someone says, I have a concealed carry and I have a weapon on me, the proper thing to do, the way you handle it, is you ask them to get out of the car. You ask them to hand you their weapon and explain it's for your safety. They hand you the weapon, or if they're wearing it on their side or whatever, you go and you take the weapon yourself. Okay? It's that simple. And then you go on about your business. There was no reason, if that video and what is said in it is factual, for that man to be dead right now. None. And that officer is at the very least guilty of criminal negligence. At the very least. It's amazing. Officers, if you're that nervous, you should not have a badge. Baton Rouge. The Baton Rouge shooting. There was no need for that. None at all. And people can say, well, we didn't see what happened beforehand. It doesn't matter. And I'm going to tell you why it doesn't matter. The man was on the ground, pinned and subdued. Two officers on him. There was no need for that man to get shot. Someone yelled he has a gun. He wasn't getting to it, not with two officers on top of him. Are you kidding me? He has a gun. Bat, bat, bat. There are rules of engagement. One rule states that unless you are in imminent danger, just because someone has a weapon on them does not mean you are in imminent danger. Police officers, learn that. People exercising their Second Amendment right. You shooting them for it, like they don't have that Second Amendment right. What kind of Mickey Mouse club are some of these police departments running? I'm assuming what the person said, what the man's girlfriend said in the video is factual. I'm going on that assumption. Okay? You ask the person to hand you their weapon, or you calmly get it yourself. Situations diffused. Baton Rouge, there was no, and I mean no, reason for that man to be shot like he was. Now that brings me to Dallas, Texas. I understand protesting these police shootings. I really do. I get it. I'm a fan of the Constitution. I'm a fan of the First Amendment, freedom of expression, the right to redress your grievances with the government. I'm a big fan of it. However, these shootings in Dallas, 11 police officers shot, 5 dead. Last that I looked, which was right before I made this video. If you're protesting police shootings, you cannot say you're against all these shootings by turning around and shooting people. You totally defeat the purpose. That's like the people who are the quote unquote peace protesters. They're some of the most violent people I've ever seen. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You use the very thing you're protesting against to say you're against it? Are you stupid? All you're really saying when you do that is it's okay, I'm against it unless I'm doing it. And that makes you an idiot. That's what that makes you. That doesn't make you some great hero. That doesn't make you someone who's great for the cause. It makes you a frickin' moron. Police officers, you are there to serve and protect. Protect. You are not the executioners. The only reason for you to shoot somebody is if you or somebody else is in imminent danger. Do you understand what that means? Look it up in the dictionary. I'll even spell it for you. IMMINENT. That's imminent. Danger. DANGER. Not, oh, they have a gun. That does not give you permission to shoot somebody. Especially when they have the constitutional right and they've done all the appropriate things. If you think it does, do us all a favor. Make this nation and make our communities safer. Turn in your badge. Turn in your uniform. Turn in your gun. Because you shouldn't be anywhere near a firearm. Especially with a badge. That's all there is to it. These shootings have got to stop, people. On both sides of the house. On both sides of the house, they have to stop. On the police side, and on the civilian side as well. Dallas, you shot 11 police officers who may not have ever drawn their weapon, let alone shot somebody. Okay? As much as the police don't have the right to fire on somebody. Neither do you. It's called a peaceful protest, not shooting sitting ducks with a gun. That makes you a coward. The police officers who just go and shoot someone, even though the danger is not there, you too are in that same category. You're a coward. You have a God simplex. You think because you got a little piece of tin, you can do whatever you want, no consequences. And guess what? Congratulations, you idiot. To the two moronic police officers who committed those shootings in Dallas, not Dallas, but in Minnesota, in Baton Rouge, congratulations. You got 11 of your fellow officers shot. 5 of them are going to be getting buried because you don't know how to control yourself and you're a freaking moron. You should just quit. In fact, for those 2 officers in Baton Rouge, you guys need to be fired. You guys need to be brought up on charges. You guys need to be found guilty. And I hope they put you both in general population and maybe you run into some people you've put away. Yeah, that's how I feel. I support our officers. I'm a supporter of the police officers in general. I know they have a tough job. They never know what they're going into. But that does not mean that you can do whatever you want. You can shoot whoever you want. And I don't think that it's a race issue. I think it's a power issue with these guys. That's what I think. I hope there's a very thorough investigation into all the shootings and where needed. I hope that the cops are found guilty where they are guilty. Like Baton Rouge. Even the store owner said they shouldn't have done that. And it was his video. If you're protesting the shootings, shooting cops is not a way to protest. You're an idiot too. And that took some planning. That wasn't something that was just, oh, there's a spot up there that I can shoot a cop from. No. There was some scoping out and some planning on that. And based on the videos I watched, there's more than one shooter. Alright, this is Stone Cold Sailor. I'll talk to you later. Next video, my plan is to address the Hillary situation in its full entirety. In the meantime, take care. Be safe. Take care of not only yourselves, take care of each other. Alright? And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold Sailor said so.